Alright, welcome back to the live stream of Banished number 3. Let's see how it goes for today. Last time I have enjoyed myself a lot. Let's load up the save and I'm going to take this one and see how far we can get. Now also this Monday I have been playing a different game which kind of looks a little bit like the idea of Banished, and this game is called Timberborn. You can find it at the front page of my channel. I got part 1 and I'm actually planning on to do a part 2, maybe part 3 and maybe even a part 4 of that game. So far it's a lot of fun. The only thing though of that game is when you zoom in, the game will automatically put you back to a view like this. I hope the development will still change it. It's in an early beta though, so a lot can happen with that game. Alright, the last time I start planning on to moving the forest lodge down here, and later on there will be another forest lodge place down there. We are currently building the hospital. Oh man, I just have to get into it again. I really like this game though. So we have 22 people. We have 3 students and 5 children. And sooner or later I want to make like a trading post, and we're gonna build some hubs, which basically means I want to make like a tavern, if that is what it's called. Let me just check that out. Markets and trades. Where could that be? Storage, stockpile, market. I'm gonna build this market down here. A trading post. Just have to see where I'm going to put that. Maybe it will fit in right down here. Rotate. Ay. Not just. That's a shame. It couldn't. Yeah. There will be some spots somewhere. It's only a shame, I would say. Well, we can build it here. Yeah, like so. It's only a shame that this lake here isn't open, so we could have placed it at the lakeside. So in this case, let's check it out. We have a well, and this game also has plenty of achievement. Town hall, chapel, cemetery, something we're also going to need to build at some point. Reserve of logs is low. Ay. Yeah, we're kind of running out of stuff here, I guess. I just have to think, how does it work again? I believe this is just automatically. So a lot of stuff has been planned already. Logs getting chopped down here. Let me see, I think it should be here then. Crop field, orchard, pasture, fishing dock, hunting. Here it is, a tavern. We're gonna place this guy right down here. And we have a lot of spots for more houses. Oh boy. Cannot wait to have this like one huge city down here. And also when building here is done, we need to find a nice spot to expand or build another village. But we don't have to create a complete Death Star out of this, which could be fun. Like there's so much space out here for another huge city. With some roads kind of that way, I would say. But that is something for the future. Okay. We also should have... Yeah, these are the mines. This is a used to mine iron and coal out of the ground. Mines cannot be removed once placed. But I wonder, can a mine be depleted, if you would? And I also see like there is some red stuff going on. I see. You have to place a mine. Maybe it's logic. Against the hillside. Somehow. It really wants to, but also not really. Of course, here it would perfectly fit somewhere. Right down here it could fit in. The pathway will be a little bit wider. We can make, I would say, at least one out of it. Let's check out the stone mine. The stone mine can be placed anywhere where we wish. Then we have the tailor, used to make warm clothes to ward off the effects in the winter. I think I should also not wait for too long with that. We do have a nice amount of leather though. A tailor could be maybe right down here. One of them. So these kids, they're done learning on school. We can straight away start making clothing, right? Just like in the real world. We do have herbalists, we do have forage lodge. I would only say I'll be missing out on a mill. Or some bakery. Food productions. Like we can have I believe we can have tweets. But I don't really see like a mill type of thing or a bakery. That would be real nice. Of course this game has a lot of mods leading into the mod section of Steam. Alright, let's see. Just need to get a little bit into it again because that's been a couple of days. This is just shows the events. This here shows the labor. We don't have extra labor, so wouldn't be a good idea to stuff. Can I just place it here and this here? Would be nice. Wish you could extend some stuff, but it is what it is. I actually also don't need it all, but I just hope when I place it, it will stay on its spot, which is very nice. Then we can get the map. This is something for the map. The reserve of logs is low. At this moment it is early summer, which is very good. Alright. Once this fellow here is being built, which we only need some logs, we are going to continue, of course. We have plenty of burning wood, which is very nice. It is time to speed it up for a bit. Something that I need to get used to: speed it up, speed it down at certain moments. There are enough logs here, I can tell, so we should be able to get some done. Yeah, so the thing here is I really would like to have the logging system going. Before building other stuff. Unless I'm forced to, of course. So what is going on? It needs... Okay, 0 out of 45. Uh-huh. Can't seem to get some blocks down there for some reason. Let's slow it down for a bit and just check it out. I believe somewhere we should be able to... wasn't that this? Remove, but will this be saved up? That is what I'm wondering. Let's figure it out, right? So these logs can be removed, and it's supposed to be down here, I think. Excuse me. Okay, logs are getting brought here. Then sooner or later we can remove one of these and then start building This bridge needs to be done too. And then we can place one of these loggers camp out here. So we kind of use a maximum amount of space. Which is very nice. Yeah. Let's speed it up though. The plantation is getting done. I just put it on 2 times. This basically means sooner or later it will be... It is early autumn right now. Do we have some extra? No, we don't have any extra just yet. Now these folks are done with the field, right? Can I also unselect them here? Yes, I can, but I still need to give them a different job, right? So we already have 4 fishermen. We have herbalist 1 out of 2. Let's get one of these folks from the field down here. The other one, I believe this is the gatherer's hut. Gatherer's hut has 1 out of 4, so let's just do 1 more for the gathering, and this is herbalist, 1 more for the herbalist, because sooner or later the hospital is ready. What is your complaint? Iron, probably because we have iron, so just because we have tool limit 50, tool limit 31, so that's a good question. What's going on? Let's see. The materials required to perform work are not available. Okay. Yes. You need also logs. So that's probably the reason why this figurino cannot continue the job. What is wrong with you? I think you reached the maximum amount. This is something that I'm going to need to learn in this game, of these icons. This though, work can be turned off, because sooner or later it will be winter time. This thing here is going 32 out of 32, 12 out of 12. Build, it's just built, I guess. I don't know exactly what it means. 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Number of citizens working on a location. Click to select and cycle through the workers. Okay. Something to learn though. Let me just see something. Builders 2 out of 6. Let's make it 3 out of 6. And we don't have extra ones. We just really need to wait until some babies or kids have been grown. The stockpile, there is enough logs, so this guy can go back to work. The hospital though just needs to be built. So we're building 2 things at the same time, so that's probably why this one have to wait. This is priority. And I'm just gonna speed it up again then. Okay, it starts to get winter. These trees lost the leaves. And then we have another building project down here, which is the bridge, which seems to kind of getting built right now. Alright, we have a question mark. 0 patients, but we also have 0 people that work onto this. Yeah, we need to take care of that. So let's take 1 of the builders and then add 1 to a hospital. I guess we can only add 1 person. Okay. Hope you can handle all the people. You fix the market here, the tavern here, then sooner or later I'm going to need to find a place where we can bury people, right? And I'm thinking, if we build a church somewhere out here, Let me see, how many does it have at the front? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to try to get an even thingy out here. Which I mean, I like to have things even, right? Which is not the easiest thing to do. What I also can do is make this pathway a lot wider. Okay, we have enough beans, roots, herbs. Things are going fine. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I might be able to just, you know, make the path wider, go around the market, go that way. Just until the hill somewhere. Could have a nice wide path. We can add that via here. Maybe later on at some point when things are growing very good. City's growing. We have a lot of resources. We can just start building like stone roads. Now one thing I need to keep an eye out is when it becomes spring. Yeah, that I take care for the farm again. So in this case, let's speed it up. Already survived a couple of winters. One time I would say barely made it because we ran out of food. So far, so good again. I see something down here. This thing is finished, so I would say this thing is going to... Oh man, I just wish I understand this a little better. I think this is, you need to have minimum 1 person. Three out of 3, 3 out of 4. Huh? Oh well, anyhow, so I'm just going to break this thing down. So we do that by this one. No, we're not going to reclaim it. This will be broken down then. Because we have this beautiful down here. Hunting cabin. I need to move this guy over to somewhere. At some point, because if there is a big city down here, the animals will be forced to go away. And if I make a road down here, then at the end I might be able to fix something. Really trying to see if there are any animals around the area. Like deers and such. No, there's something more than deers. There are some deers here. It is pretty far away though. See a deer here. So I might just need to move it right down here, make a T-split. Sort of thing. There are still deers here. I actually hope that the deers will move over to this area. And that this area will have more animals walking around. Since we're only going to have one of these foresters, there might be more trees down in this area. Or force. Okay, let's speed it up again. It is now just winter. Late winter, gonna go quick. So far things are fine. This one just needs some logs. Logs are still getting chopped here and there. Later on we can also expand a bit of the city down here. And late winter. Just want to get early spring onto my footage. then gonna calm it down again, put it on to work, and hope that I got some extra folks. We don't have some extra folks. One forest building is gone. That's very good. Yeah. It almost looks like some people are not doing anything, but these probably the kids or something. Kinda kids. I am going to need to... Let me just pause it for a second. Going to need to make choices. Maybe one fisherman goes off. A herbalist can go off. I mean, I did always without and one gatherer for now. And then put those 3 people onto farm again. And then let's put this farmer on beans. There we go. Now we can play it again. Trees are slowly growing. For now I can take some away. I want to leave a few trees here and there. Just because, you know, it looks nice. And just get some out of here. Get some rocks out of here. Non-rocks, then it must be iron. Yeah, iron. Just get some more iron. Alright. So far so good. And at some point, you know, I can always extend this area to here. Now, is it me? Or does this area look bigger than this area? I'll just check it out by grabbing a house. It would be so... shame. Oh, really? It is. Okay, wow. Snap. That means that the whole area here... Oh, for the love of God. The point is, I cannot do anything with this area here. Oh, which is maybe not completely true. I can make like a field out of it, but it is a shame that it's not aimed out anymore. Oh well, I'm not gonna change it all. It costs a lot of time and work. Look at all these trees growing here again. Things are going well. Okay. And maybe now even thinking about it, maybe, let me just see. Yeah. Maybe what I could also do is just leave this whole area being forest. And just build the city down here-ish. Continuing the roads until here, just go around it. It will be a good idea. Of course, I need to have some space for the turrets. Where is it all? Oh man, I need to learn these icons. There we go. Because yeah, this church needs to be somewhere. And then Yes, I want to have the cemetery behind it. Cemetery. Or near it. Going to depend on what fits. I'm not going to do it right now because this church requires a lot. Just want to get a bit of the main thing going for now. We have one extra worker. This one extra worker can go to, let me just say, the herbalist. The next one goes to the gatherer. The bridge is being built. Let's check out some extra roads. Actually don't want it too far, maybe this would be nice to go that way in the end. And then a little bit this way until here, and then we can make another hunter's house for this area. Looking good. We have sick people, 0 patients. How much students? We got 5 of them. Okay, they are on the limit, which is very nice because now the logs start stacking up, which is a very good thing. So basically, I think it will be just a good idea to just keep emptying this whole area here of the resources that we can use. Thing is selected. Is there any iron here? Just clean it all up. Clean up all the trees. I want to make something nice with the cemetery. Cemetery, right? Not cemetery. It is cemetery, okay. But another thing. It's still a shame, but going to learn of my mistakes. Yeah, I think a small field will do here. We have one extra person. This person goes to the gatherer. I think it starts to become time for a extra building here, since we had 2 extra folks. Now the tavern though brews alcohol and makes it happy. I believe you need hubs for this, so I can build it, but then you won't have anything to do with it, right? So this is a trading post. I'm thinking to start putting down this market. I think that's a good idea. And then maybe I can aim out a couple of houses. Might also be handy to just build the whole pad around this. That would be very nice. If I do my things well, I can aim out 2 houses. I need to keep in mind to do this the right way. Oh boy, it starts to snow again. Did we? Oh, we did. Okay, let's calm down here. That means we have 3 extra people now. We can just place these people back sort of where they are needed. So we're gonna need to have 1 for fishing, and you know, that was it. Oh, of course you need to get rid of them, so that means we have even more people, because we have now 4 fishermen. So I'm just gonna put these folks at builders. I think builders would be nice, safe up. And also, oh, get rid of this stuff down here. Make space for the city to grow. Things are going well. Now I think it would be handy to already start fixing up a tailor, which is supposed to be right down here. And I'm also going to expand the roads around the school though. It's like so. A lot of building progress. Get your asses to work, my people. Wonder what the market all got in stock? I wonder something. Ooh, it could be. Could be. It is a very nice spot though. But I wonder if people get sick living near a mine like that. Maybe it's a silly thought. Crop field, could we? No, it is not something for crop fields. Sooner or later, oh man, there is so much that still could be added. We have a lot of space to, you know, to get things better. We can have a whole farmland out there. Ooh, look at that. I like little details. It's done already? Inventory full. Oh. I don't know exactly how this could work, but let me just see. Trader, vendor. Let's put 2 people as vendors. I don't know exactly how this will work, but yeah. Saw that he just brought the log straight away to the market here. Interesting. But folks, I need this part to be fixed. Ah, look at that. This is a good idea. Without robbing this whole barn empty to put it in the market. We'll notice it by itself. Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye out on that. Yeah. We have already again one extra person. It is early spring. There we go again. Sure, one fisherman goes off, you also go to the farm. Wheelbarrow, since when did you invent that? Is anyone gonna work on this Taylor project? No one seemed to be interested, huh? Maybe because people are working too much on the stuff here. In this case, people working on this. Not really just yet. Two farmers though. In this case, let's speed it up again. I like the 5 times speed. It is fast, but not too fast. Look at all these trees, man. Holy smokes. So in this case, let's aim some stuff out. 2, 3. What can we do? What can we do? One here, one here, one here. There's gotta be like a small area behind there. Keep it 3 by 3. Let's calm down here. I'm getting too nervous when it goes too quick. I'll try to figure out some stuff. So that means one house here, one house here, one house here. Sure. Then it goes around the corner, I guess. Let me just check that again. Okay, that seems to be fine. Reserve of stone is low, reserve of iron is low. Where do you leave those stuff, people? Look at what we have here though. We have a lot of stone and iron. And one thing's kinda done here. I'm gonna place a mine against the hill here. See if it's a bit worthy. And maybe what would be handy is to make right down here another storage barn. Just because we're gonna have a mine here and maybe here, if it's possible with space, a stone mine, there will be a forester out here and there will be a hunter's hut out here. Maybe a little bit further in here. Let's not maybe, let's just do it. Just gonna extend this path just until here. Then we're going to put the hunter's hut down. I saw a tree falling for no reason. Maybe there are some other folks we cannot see. Okay, let's start building onto this here. It's very nice. I'm a little scary that everything getting taken away here. I don't know exactly what I have to think of this, but maybe it works like some kind of a storage area where you also have wood, stone and iron and burning wood together, because normally those two things are separate. I do want to place one line of houses down here. And also for the sake of it, I don't know how far, but until here we're gonna make one pathway. We're gonna build this church here, a cemetery behind it. Oh boy, look at the poor deers. Trying to find some new home to live. And yeah, maybe I can build a few houses out here with a farm just here in the back. I love how there's this tree onto the pathway, but it needs to go. Get out of here, tree. It's even possible. Let's have a look at our folks. We have 2 extra folks. So sooner or later I can start making a trading post and see for them huts. Oh man, I cannot get it out of my head that I made this silly mistake down here. Cannot place any houses between in. Is there also something like cosmetic type of thing, like a park or a bench or some type of thing? Oh, a boarding house. Temporary place for the homeless. It is a massive building. Should we make this at the market? All these homeless dudes are going to beg for stuff and whatnot. Should we build it near a tavern? All these homeless dudes were getting drunk. Do we build it near the farm so they can steal stuff? Oh man, this is a hard choice. Should build them out here in the end of the pathway so they cannot steal anything. But a boarding house is though important. Like if I don't watch what I'm doing and then all of a sudden we have some people without houses. So I'm gonna make a boarding station here. Maybe you can build behind here. Are you kidding me? Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. I think. I mean, I can always stop. Stop. Don't. Just get rid of that. And the pathway. Can I get rid of that? No. What? Cannot get rid of this? Ah, no. Oh, why is that not an option then? Ah, here we go. Woo. I mean, I guess I could build it out here. I find that already a better place than something else. Good eye for the future. Let me just make sure that this thing will fit in here because, yep, I freaking thought so. Just to be sure, right? Maybe I should first build this this stuff here and then start looking for other stuff. Okay, the farm is alive and drilling. That's very good. Let's speed it up. Get something going. We have one person with a question mark. Why is that? Picking up resources. Let's pause it because citizen has no job. Well, you... Oh. Sure, let's add some more builders then. Builders is a very nice thing to save up, right? Just to make sure we have some people behind the hand when we need them. There's enough to build out here. Could I even build some houses in here? I mean, yes, but there's some space though. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm going to remove this. Now I can. I'm also going to move this pathway and just do it the right way. It is just, you know, bothering me way too much. When things are bothering way too much, you need to do something about it, right? Now I can do it before I got the tavern in there, and it's just way too late for all this stuff. Then I can just make it look nice at least, because I cannot do anything with this area else than just drop in some stockpiles. I think that's a shame. Just need to move it up a touch. I mean, the pathway wasn't matching up those two pathways anyway, so I could just move it from this way to this way. Just have it like this. then already I'm going to take one person of the blacksmith. Sorry, you can be builder. There is enough stuff here to be gathered, so I don't have to worry just yet. Need to be careful though. Got some stuff here, just reserve. Got some stuff here to stone about. The bad weather. There's a lot of stone left, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, there you go, to start chopping down this blacksmith. Can we not just save some parts, like get these doors out and put them off sides for reuse? No? There you go, look at all these resources. Oh my god. Nice, the pathway is done. Sooner or later we're gonna build a church. Okay, you guys fix the pot and then like so. And then I'm all happy again. Then we place the blacksmith back. This will be the tavern, so that means 2 off. Right under. Beautiful. Problem solved. What is going on? Oh, that is true. We're going to need to have a person working at the tailor. So let's fire a builder and let's hire. That's a brewer. This is tailor. There you go. So we can tail stuff. I guess. Yeah, hide coats. For wool we need to have sheeps. What is going on here? Limit of 300 logs. Make it 400. You can never have enough logs, right? Let's put it on 500. Let's put your ass out to 400. You cannot tell me this is all you got. I mean, sure. So much space out here. I actually don't want to demolish everything. I mean, this mountain is already so bald. Nobody likes a bald mountain. I do wish I could just had an option logs here only, stones here only, or you know, stuff like that. Maybe what I could do is fix a few houses along this whole line here, since we'll be mining operation done. Stuff like that. We'll have this here. Have to build 2 or 3 houses that are partway going this way, taking care for the forest, then build a few more houses along the line, stuff like that. no one working here because it is late autumn. Just gonna turn this off. I'm just going to leave these people there. They might have no job right now, but you know, if things come to no, they still don't have. Okay, so these folks still need to be token off the farmer apparently. Because even if I turn it on, it doesn't show like that it goes away. Oh, that's funny, okay. Just pause it like this. Yeah, I guess this is just because it is late autumn. But in this case, I think it's way better to just take them off the farming and just put them with building. Though I think it's funny how it says 7 out of 6, that you can only have a max amount of workers on the building. I could have one lesser here and add one extra forester for now. Or better to say fisherman. Gatherer 2, herbalist 2, hunter 2. Let's take one off and put one at the vendor. How's this going, boys and girls? You need to remove that, you need to add stuff. You're building something out at the moment. Oh yeah, this thing. Why ain't it built? Because I'm missing some resources. Well, let's take care of some then. Collect stone here. I don't want to collect it from here, I just want to keep it. I'd rather, you know, get some stone away here to gather this area so stuff, like to say, has a chance to grow. Then I'm really going to need to have a stone mine sooner or later. There's still something out here. I don't know if they can really walk this way. Maybe we can fix a tunnel out there. Seems a bit much, though. I think I can walk around here, right? I mean, I understand you would like to have a tunnel for certain reasons. Like if there was a mountain like going from this way to that way, and you want to connect two cities without wandering around all the time, having a nice pathway. Can you imagine there is achievement for having 300 people or something? The beginning it grows very slow though. Or at least at me it grows very slow. What is going on? I need someone to work here. There you go. Get your ass to work. You know, I'm just going to do this for the testing right now. Collect those stones. And I want to see if they can just wander around this area around, or they're gonna be stuck not knowing what to do. Need to keep an eye out on this. Early spring, oh boy, it happens so fast. Alright, so you know the drill. We take one of the builder, one of the fishermen, and 2 farmers. Also good, I would say. And get back to work. Ah, people came from this area. Ah, they just climb onto the mountain. It's just... this whole tunnel system is just for aesthetic stuff. Or maybe it's really for this kind of mountains, like where the rock is really visible, they cannot walk onto that. I would understand, this is just a little hill thingy. It's not too much to get over with, right? Yeah, you don't have stop. I need to take care sooner or later, really, for I'm going to need out here. Yes, another builder. Get your ass ready. Just do it. Let me see. I did put a lot of people onto, you know, gathering these stones at this at a certain area. I also want people to work on that. I don't really know logs and iron, so yeah. Don't be sure it's on stone. I was thinking if okay. We have to be careful with the trees here. I don't want to, you know, have like a whole gap in here. Wow, the stones are gone. You folks are gonna build this barn. Storage, whatever. It is hard work, this. Only if I could put it one more forward. Well, I guess I have to do it like this then. It is what it's going to be. Just like so, just like so. How you fix the part, maybe you're not fixing these. Okay, well. And I also wonder, like, could we, let me just slow this down for a bit. Could we fix a stone mine? Holy smoke, that is gigantic. This would be a nice place though. And I fix a tunnel underneath. I mean, it is possible out of here. And out here. Want to aim this out as much as possible. Let's just see how this works. I could just make like a giant stone mine out here. Reserve of stone. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stone here though. I'll just stone out this area here. Ay. Can I not just attach the little piece down here? Just hold on here. How do I remove that? Okay, let's try it again. Really want it to be out here, right? It's going to be the same. Oh man, it's such a shame. Please, let me just... Mom! This game doesn't want to cooperate. And how should be the padding? Holy smokes. That is definitely something. Yeah, but for the bridge I need to... Wow, okay, that is difficult, man. Gee. That is something I don't like. That's just silly. Maybe I should just do it. You know, let's just fix this tunnel here, or else they need to walk all the way around. Only a shameful thing is I can't really just get a nice path connection going. Have to do it like this, I guess. But then we can have a nice, hey, handy, good life. Thank you, man. How are you doing today? Okay, we just built a nice stone mine out here. This tunnel is just for testing. It's only a shame I cannot get it straightly done, but sure. Alright, it is definitely time for farming. I totally forgot to turn the farming off. These people have been wandering around the whole winter. But we have one extra person. We can add this person to the fisher house. And then we're going to just save some people. Ah, this thing is done. That is very good because we can have a mine out here which is going to need some people. Build a few houses along the road. We're going to have a forester out here. We're going to have a hunter house out here. That's very nice. How about the stoning? I want to get some stoning away in this area. At least everything on this side, just gonna make this empty first, much as possible. So far I don't see any homeless people. But I think sooner or later I'm gonna need to build some houses though. These are all getting filled up pretty well. Hope you people pay for that stuff. Okay. Where am I waiting for? I am waiting for the tunnel to be fixed. And let me see, where are they busy with? This guy here? Yeah, I need more stone, more stone. Maybe I want to say we need to have one of the fisher and one extra on the builder now. And when the tunnel is done and we have a stone mine and we have a iron mine, we can start focusing on making a trading post. And when we have a trading post, I would like to see if there are hubs in order for a tavern, so people can drink some beers. Okay. Just waiting right now, really waiting. Wonder what they are all doing. One out of 52, yeah, we really need the stone going. Can I pass this building? Need also a lot of stone. Oh boy, we're getting close to a stone problem. Even though this map is filled with stone, it just takes a long time to haul everywhere. That's why I need to hurry up. So a few more stones out here to do the job. Is at least close by than getting it all the way from out here. I believe what I see right now is that first focus on stuff that is the closest by, which is very nice. We get at least a bit of stone going. $300 fencing. Come on, folks. We need that stone going. This market doesn't have stone too. Okay, well, let's say this market is stealing all the stone. But that is not the case for now. We got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of stuff here. I like to see that this city is gaining more than losing if it's about food and wood and burning wood, because those are the important things. Of course a bit of iron too, but it's not the main problem. Oh boy, I got some iron here too. I got a lot of iron down here. Maybe I just need to grab a few iron bits down here. I know I got this here and that there, but I really want to save up a little bit to make it, to keep it look nice. Also hope that randomly trees are growing again and not only disappearing. At some point I do need to fix a farm. I just think I can barely get it lined up here. Okay, let's start fixing this again. In the end I like a bit of struggles, else if it's too easy it ain't fun too though. What are you complaining? Reserve of iron is low. Yes, I know. There's a lot of iron here, I need to go all the way around. Maybe not, I can just... It's not too bad. Just help me out, folks. Just get these mines going and we are flowing in stones and iron again. Flowing or swimming? Swimming would be a better idea. Just for the sake of English. We are already in almost 1.5 hours. That means there's 1 more hour left. Oh man, the time goes so quick when you are having fun. I mean, it's waiting now and then, but it's fun to push through, get things going. And then of course we have Saturday. I'm gonna do a nice long episode of this. Tomorrow again, Planet Zoom, which is going to finish off the Indian elephant habitat, make it look nice. I'll try to keep my patience for a bit longer until we finish the zoo, and then we can move on to this beautiful sandbox mode. But no error message is going to annoy me. So far I also did not have any fires. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. And all of a sudden the village is burning down. How was things with children? We didn't have children just yet. We almost have 30 people. The average health of citizens is, I would say, okay, and I think it also has something to do with load limit. Let's just crank it up a little more, just in case. It's always nice to have a bit extra. The reason why you don't want to cram it up too much is because, you know, the storage have a certain amount of storage, and if it's too much clothing in there and nothing else can be stored. And I guess the farmers, I don't know, man. I just feel like I wanna keep them assigned right now. I mean, it's 2 people. And oh, wow, we had a death. Werner the hunter has died of old age. Late autumn night, no labor is available to raise van. Ah, but what? Oh, that is interesting. I mean, I don't even have a graveyard just yet. Snap. Let me see. Am I missing someone? Well, I do, but okay, 2 farmers as always, 2 gatherers as always. I'm missing out on 1 fisherman, but maybe that's because I had a farmer. I'm gonna get 1 builder off and add 1 fisherman, 1 hunter. Ooh, might have lost a hunter. Exporter is right, 2 herbalists is right, 1 blacksmith is right, 1 tailor, 3 vendors, 1 teacher, 1 physician, hospital folk. Just gonna say. Interesting. Okay. Died of old age. Well, guess I'm doing fine with my city. People just die of old age. I think I'm better as a village. Not really a city just yet. I'm also wondering. Just like that. Cannot place anything here though. Let's press R to turn it around. It's not yet gonna make it, but what if I do pair of 2 white? And I could do something. Unless... Nope. Not really. Maybe what I could do is just, you know, do 1 layer part behind it, which basically means I'm just gonna remove 1 piece of pathway, just that one, and then I can move it along here, or move it just along here, and then extend this 2-way path, because I know that this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only this. Sure. Why not? But that means I can have a pathway of 2 out here. Yes, that's possible. Okay, the tunnel needs a little bit more stone and then it's done. This thing needs also a lot of more stone. Which means we're going to gather some more stones. Right, that is stone. Oh, these stones here still need to be gathered. Is it too far away or something? Come on, folks. Interesting, they're not really stoning things up anymore. I did see there was a priority thing somewhere. Maybe like this. Maybe that will help. I don't see anyone coming to the area. Why is that so? Literally no one is coming here. I mean, they did before though, but it's incredible they don't do that right now. What is going on? Am I too late with this? Yeah, I cannot understand. Let me just where are the builders? Okay. Just gonna speed it up. Just wait for a bit. I hope it's not too late. I mean, it sounds a bit silly for me though. They're probably doing something important or so. Trying to figure out how to move with my mouse so I don't have to use my hands, but apparently that's not a thing. I don't get it. I don't see it happening. What the frick is going on? Oh, this is frustrating a little bit. First time though. Where are these builders? Where are you? Idling. 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 So who is going to pick up the crap then? Let me just see something. I'm going to offer this area here. I just don't believe it. No, it's not being selected, right? Maybe it is. Speed it up. You see that? Now they're all of a sudden... Does it really mean it's too far? Okay, well, that is weird. I don't know if this is really a thing or it's just me. Let's try this area then. I need to figure this out in the forums. Maybe it is when you want to go too far, I really won't go there. At this moment we're not going there, so far I can see. Ah, this cannot be happening. Okay, you know what? Since I don't have a million viewers anyways, I can just put it on this guy. I'm just gonna go to the forums then. Just check it out what is up. The reason why I'm putting it on that screen is because my game will glitch out and go to my third screen, and I'm messing around with that. Won't farm resources. Tornado, oh boy. Resources, stones. Maybe that. Next to the stone you can find scattered around map. Okay, that's not that. I've been derping around for 4 years now. I still don't have built my stone houses yet. Why is this? Either way they are bugged, or we have no stone in the stockpiles. Okay. Add resources, but is it a bug? I ordered to build something. I have to get people together after assigning the construction duty. 2 builders assignment waiting for almost a year. Tearing down a building, tearing up a route. Yeah, but okay, let me just save this game then and restart it, because this is very strange though. Gonna exit and just restart the whole show. Okay, let's restart it back up. Yep, and now it goes to my third screen. Come on, get back to my second screen. Some flashes happening and more flashes, and then it goes back to Steam. I have to reselect it again, and then my computer is stuck. Is this now how it's gonna be? No, it's not. My whole computer is stuck. My start menu is stuck. There's always something, man. This software and hardware crap. Sake. Okay, I'm just. Oh, then. Oh. So, whoa, oh no, stop starting up everything that I selected. Oh boy. So apparently, I wanted to click on Banished again. It bugged out. And then my start menu down below, the whole bar was getting stuck, and I clicked a few certain icons, nothing happened. Then I force closed Banished, and after I did that, all of a sudden everything started to react that I clicked on before. Oh boy. Okay, let's see which one I need. This one, there we go. I do different live streams, so just before I had this one here was something else. Alright. Let's see if this restart fixes the bug. Okay, I see a lot of people movement. Holy shit. Oh boy, like 30 people start wandering off. Off they go, look at this. Oh boy. So I guess it was just a bug. I know that for next time, but even the fishes are off? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Or else it won't be Christmas sooner or later. Why is everyone running off? What's this all of a sudden? I still... Okay, people seems to calm down again. Holy smoke, that was just weird, man. Everyone just haul ass all. But our tunnel is finally getting built though, or is built. Is this the tunnel? Jesus, that is... Well, I shouldn't complain, but it is not, well, you know, the entrance fits in well. I'm glad it's fixed again, or at least so far. Because there's a lot more stone that needs to get done here. There is a lot of stone. That basically means... No, that basically means nothing. This factory needs to get built and it's a lot more stone. Are they getting stone? Or is it back again? It was just one time only. Oh well, anyhow, let me just fix the pathway out here, I don't know. This game has, this bugs too, of course. Every game has its bugs. Can I get a little bit of nice weather? There we go, let me just put it right back on here because I lost my stream page. There we go. Then it goes to my third screen, second screen, flashes back to Steam, right, there we go, and then carefully select Steam. Oh, and it's stuck again. God. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. It didn't happen with the other streams though. And I didn't save the game though. Can I get it back? Yes, okay, it is back. Oh, and it's gone again. For fuck's sake, come on, boy. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, there we go. Oh, and now my menu is outside the screen. Oh. Yeah, this is one thing with Banished, man. This messing around with closing it and opening it. Is it fine now? It is fine. Okay, there we go. Jeez, shouldn't touch anything, but yep. My apologies for the messing about this episode. Okay, so we have the stone mine here. Can I just... I would say... You know, let's get it here. So I can at least have a bit of a pathway going. Here, people, please use the tunnel. But at least they're building again. So far. Once again, they're not really picking up the stone down here. Okay, just remove it for now. I mean, there is a lot of stone here. 44 stone here. There is no stone on the market. How much you need for this? No stones. You need a lot of iron. Yeah, the reserve of iron is low. getting a little bit frustrated, I've noticed. Really because of this silly bug before. And this messing around with going in and out again. Come on, game, you can do it. Come on, game. Yeah, well, the point is I've selected once again some areas where stone should be able to be gathered, but going for iron here. Okay, very good. Now hopefully they will grab the stone here in the back. Of course, when there is nothing to build you can gather some resources, but oh boy. Okay, they're bringing some more stone here, which means that it's very good. When this stuff is done, and this one is done, it'll be very satisfying. Because now I'm just afraid, you know, it's going to be troublesome the whole time. Like, I still don't see any folks walking here. Okay, someone walking there. Okay, iron, that seems logic. Can the whole village not do a one-time boost again, like everyone is gonna haul ass to these stones? Just need a little bit more stone. Oh, I see someone walking here. Oh god, it is still working. Alright, so I guess it's just, you know, let the time do his thing. What is up with your ass? No citizens available to work at this location. Mine the tailor has died of old age. Rest in peace. Let's get one forester off since we, you know, have so much wood. And let's put this person on to tailoring. And I'm really going to need to... Oh man, we are losing people like crazy. Wow, we lost 2 people. We don't get any babies. Why is that so? Do we need more houses? You know, like houses are too cramped up. No one has privacy. Cause stone and whatever. But let's just build a few more houses. Let's see if this increases the population then. Man, what an episode this has been. Still though, 45 minutes of this stuff. I'm really running on full speed at this moment. 26, another person died. Oh, please, for the love of God, why is this so? Come on, make some babies. Happy Raj happiness. Well, why? How can I make the people more happy? Okay, they don't have stored textiles, stored alcohol. Maybe that will make people happy. A little bit of a drink, but I really need to get this stuff going. Please, for the love of God. Okay, now they're giving yes, priority to these things. Oh man, if I knew this, of course I didn't. I would have started with the stone mine way earlier. I wonder if a stone mine can be depleted. I hope not, because you can never get the stuff away anymore. I mean, I guess it's in real life something like that too, right? No labor is available to replace Yvetta. Probably pronounced way different. Oh man, people are not happy. What is wrong, people? Tell me what is wrong. Maybe because people die, they get like sad. I mean, we have an herbalist, right? Why is nobody still not doing anything here? Material required is not available. Are we missing out on a hunter or something? Hunter, hunter, hunter. We're missing out on a hunter. Okay, we need one less vendor and one extra hunter then. Jesus, everyone freaking dies all of a sudden. Because of old age. Everything goes to shit. Okay, you know what? I'm going to demolish this building. Have we 4 out of 4? That means 2 people are jobless. 0 people are jobless. Let me see. Forester 5. -1. I got 1 extra here. I'm going to need to have. Cannot have an extra builder for some reason because someone died again. Hosteling has replaced Edwin as farmer. Oh, I see. So when you have extra people who were jobless, they will automatically replace someone. But still though, I don't like this, man. People are dying like crazy. 23. Why don't you make children, man? I mean, there are 2 extra houses now. Crap. This is the end of my civilization. Are people idling again? Ay. I don't understand anything of it. Idling, working. Okay. What is up with the happiness, man? Jesus Christ. I don't want to make a cemetery behind here. I feel like I'm so too late for everything, man. I need a church. Still have this stupid stone problem. This thing though is getting built. Okay, that is very nice. But at some point I don't have people anymore. Will this be the end of the civilization as we know in JB Town? Why am I doing it like that? That's not how it goes. Happiness. I hope I write it the right way or else it won't search for anything. And I'm not in the mood to get out of the game. Hey kids, having full health, happiness, a lot of anti-house. Maybe developer thought I'll suddenly stop making kids and start dying. Don't make your own tools late game. I'll guess. Just okay. I don't know, man. I am a little bit down with all those deaths. Of course, you know, people grow older and then they die. I mean, it's natural death, and it's not like dying from disease. It just, I don't understand why they're not making more babies. There's still some stone out here. Guess one less fisherman and then one miner. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, I see a piece of stone there is gone. Now I see a lot of stone here. How about we drop 2 more stone and fix this up? Anyone? Any volunteers? Oh, look, all the stone is gone here. So yeah, they're doing the job. So okay, all the stone is gone. Just get 2 more stone here and start building this thing, please. Ah, people do move over to different houses though. So maybe that is the problem. Like people shouldn't be cramped up in there. What? Ah. Have I made another stupid mistake here? No, I didn't. Okay. Ooh. Just wanted to say. Let's just build a couple more houses. Maybe that really solves the problem. You know, when there's too much family members in one house, you know, maybe you take care that they won't make love because, you know, too many people, no privacy type of thing, I mean. Might be, right? And just for the sake of it, I want to have two houses there, and I want to have a small stockpile out here. Let me see. So Laura lives alone. She's 50. People are old, man. Please make babies before it's too late. This town is a goner. These old people never going to make love anymore. It is too late. And I don't know why. I really need to figure this out. 100% remaining, yeah, so there is a certain limit on this. Maybe if I put it on 1x speed, you know, they can enjoy the beautiful weather for a much longer time. Come on, Wayland, there is a woman here all by herself. Oh, that's also... Huh? Wait, this woman is called Laura, or this man? I'm screwed, and I don't know why. Get this stuff out of my face. By the look of it, I'm not the only problem. You need to have a new house to move into. See, okay, be careful not to build too many houses though, you break up the existing couples. Oh wow, you really need to keep an eye out on that. You really need to keep an eye out on the age, build new houses. Back when people move into new houses, they grab enough food from the town stores to fill their cellar. So building too many at once can drain your reserves of food pretty fast. Holy smokes. Working now. You see, that is my problem, and I didn't know anything about this. Build a town hall and keep an eye on the houses. Family count, level let those houses figure be more than. Ay. So I guess this is it, man. Unless magic happens here, but they are too old. All these people are too old. Slowly but surely people are dying, and this is just it. Yep, this stone mine has no one to work. The school, no one is working here. Wow, this is it. This is it. And I didn't know anything about that. Like, I didn't explain this in the tutorials. Okay, I mean, it's sort of logic that people shouldn't be too cramped in there. I guessed it kinda right, but I guessed it too late. Like, they also say don't build too much houses or people will be alone, but these are two males, so yeah, here's like a female alone. Of course, someone died before. Another female that's alone. I can still break those two houses up, but then, you know, they won't make love anymore, so it's just done. This is it. This is the end of the town. I mean, most of the times I'm just watching what happens, but there is much more you need to do to this stuff. You really need to regulate the people. It is more than just dumping houses and hope for the best and oh, I need more stone, build a stone house, and then that's it. Wow. Okay. Well, we have 25 more minutes though. That just basically means Saturday we will have to restart with a new town, and then I'll need to keep a good eye out on the housing. I mean, I was waiting and waiting, you know, until people say, hey, I need a home, but the game doesn't say so. The game has enough for a certain amount. 2 couples and a few kids, and that's it. I mean, it does show more than that though, but I just can't seem to, you know, really have a count. But when we build more houses, you can really see they start moving out to other houses. Okay, yep. 60 more people left. I mean, what do I need to do with this? One positive thing about my town though is everyone just dies of an old age and no one really dies of diseases. We have another one died of old age. Spring 15, so that means 50 years, right? I survived 15 years. I survived 14 winters. And I was thinking the winter was the difficult part of this game. Apparently not at all. Yeah, and we had this silly bug, but I know now if they really don't do anything anymore, it's just a bug. Need to restart the game and then they will start gathering stones again. Ay ay ay. Someone is working his arse off in here still. $15 people. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 81, 81. Soon there will be more dead. Yep, this house is totally empty. Yeah, I'm going to need to be quicker with trading posts because I've also been reading something about nomads or something. Like people come from the outside and want to live in your town. We don't even have farmers anymore. I wonder if this game has like a game over ending. Ah, the happiness is almost on its lowest because they know this is it. I don't know what to say anymore, man. It's just waiting for the end, I guess. I mean, I really need to go for the end just to show you it really is game over, but at another point I feel like it's useless to keep going on to this. Like each season someone dies. $30 more people. I'll guess. Yeah, well, I want to say I'll guess it's important to... You don't need any builders though. We do need another fisherman. We need a woodcutter. One herbalist, one blacksmith, miner. There might be a farmer. Look at all this stuff. I mean, things went well with food and clothing and... Yep. But I'm gonna think about this and see what I can do different Saturday. I've been just reading on these forums, like, it would be nice to, you know, it is kind of logic, make like a farm, build one house near a farm and just keep everyone at the jobs. That will make a whole different view of a city. Next time I need to get a mine, stone mine, and or a coal and iron mine as quick as possible. Also another thing. It is coal too, right? Yeah, it is coal too. A tornado has touched down near the town. Wow, we also gonna get that? Where is it at? Look at that. If having no children is one thing that isn't bad enough, get a freaking tornado. Jesus Christ. It is windy. Oh no. If things went well, then it would be a piece of town down here, though. I'm glad the nature has a little bit of mercy for me. Some days, hundreds, few hundred years later, they will find the remains of this town. They will think, they will investigate that this mine just has been starting. That's very dangerous, by the way, near the water like that. Make a nice swimming pool out of this. Okay, so, you know, it is getting kind of useless to continue this. It really is waiting until the last person dies. It's just very boring, also for me. So I'm just gonna do it like this. This is just it. We call it good to go here. I have learned a lot. And it's not getting better. It won't be getting any better. I learned a lot about this building stuff. It does make at certain point sense. I just only discovered it a little too late first myself that it might be logic to make more buildings, and the forum is saying it too. In this case, I am gonna save it up here as JB Town, and I will think of another name for the next one. So for now, I'm gonna close the stream here.